What's good, chat? What's good, my people? Once again, your boy Banky BFFP, man. How are you doing, man? I'm just happy, always happy. And today I'm more excited, you know. Yesterday, Arsenal sealed. We sealed, it was confirmed Arsenal are the champions for the 2025-2026 English Premier League season. So I'm too excited, you know. My team, the Gunners, man. The Gunners secure that trophy. We are yet to witness the lifting of the trophy on Sunday, this 24th of Sunday. So we're just chilled, but internally happy, and even you can feel it. You can feel it, man. It's such a big moment for Arsenal fans. But today, that's not all. Today is the day Aston Villa is going to be facing Freiburg at Istanbul. It's a Europa League final. All right, that's what we're gonna be enjoying until the end. So today we're gonna know who will be the champion for Europa League 2025-2026 season. All right. Today I think I'm a bit early. I love it, man. 9 minutes early, it's excellent. So I would like you to first of all welcome you. I hope you are great over there. You are doing great over there. Everything's good. You are happy. Let's dive into it, man. You're gonna be enjoying a lot of. I know you're gonna be chaos in this match. There's gonna be a lot of chaos. That's something you should know. All right, so join me till the end. We get to enjoy. We're gonna know at the end of the day. We're gonna know at the end of this live stream. That is, we're gonna know who's gonna lift the Europa League final. And I'm thinking of Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa, they are good. They're in a good form. But let's wait and see. Can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg? And win the Europa League? That's the question for tonight. Can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg and win the Europa League tonight? So please, I would like you, whoever is watching right now, to get to the live chat and vote. Can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg to win the Europa League? To win the Europa League tonight? Yeah, let me know. So the chat is gonna be live on here in 1, 2, 3 seconds. Yes, it's live right now. You can check it in the live chat. It's live. 0 votes is live right now. It's already posted by your hosts tonight, your boy Punky IBFLB. So let's enjoy till the end. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of drama. That's like I said earlier. So I would like us to go to the starting 11. Starting 11 for both of the teams. So just to put something out there, this is the first time Freiburg are gonna be in the final for Europa League. So it's something historical for them. Also, for Aston Villa, this is gonna be the first time they're gonna lift a trophy for 44 years. So you get it. It's historical for both of the teams. And we're gonna know who is more hungry and who prepared well to win this match. Whoever prepared well will win this match. If you did not, I'm sorry, man. You won't get anything. All right. Yeah, so let me share my screen. I don't know why my site that I usually use, it does not have the starting 11. They are saying no data yet. Some crazy stuff. But since I'm your host, this is what I'm gonna be doing, man. So, like the stream, subscribe if you haven't, vote in the live chat. Let me get to the starting 11 of the teams. Get to know who is gonna play. How many minutes remaining? 3 minutes to go. We get to for the game to start. So we have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. Troll. I don't know if it's enough for me to get the lineup, but it's enough. It is enough. Let me start with the Freiburg. Today I'm gonna be using my phone because that's all I have right now. I can see one vote is in. Drop your votes. Drop your votes. So here is the starting 11 for Freiburg. We have Atuboli. Atuboli is their goalkeeper. We have Lenhart, Edgestein, Kubler, Bestre, Hofler, Jinta, Treu, Matanovic, Grifo, and Manzambi. Manzambi will be the striker for Freiburg. All right. So for Aston Villa, let's get into their starting 11. The game is going to be starting in 2 minutes, so I'm going to be making it quick. I can see we have 2 votes already in. Vote, 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 vote. Let's get to 20 votes. Quick. For Aston Villa, their goalkeeper, the one and only, Martinez. Their defenders, we have Cash, Lindelof, Konza, and McGinn. Midfield, we have Tillmans, Buendia, Watson, Ding, Pau, and Morgan Rogers doing the striking duties for Aston Villa. All right, so Martinez will be the goalkeeper. Defenders, we have Cash, Lindelof, Konza, McGinn, the centre back for Aston Villa. At the mid, we have Tillmans, Buendia, Watkins, we have Dane, Pau is also in, and Morgan Rogers. Can Unai Emery win Aston Villa their first trophy in 44 years? It has been 44 years dry spell for Aston Villa. So let's see if they're gonna survive today, man. It's a big match for Aston Villa, and today I'm supporting Aston Villa, man. Today I'm all in for Aston Villa. Let Aston Villa take the Europa League trophy, man. For the English clubs, yeah, we need it, man. We need it. So lock in till the end. Make sure to vote. You can see 2 votes are in, man. If you haven't, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Let's roll. The game has just started right now. The live commentary is coming to you in 1, 2. I don't know. It's a minute. I'm all in. For Aston Villa today, man. Aston Villa, I'm with you. Let's do this. I know they're gonna win this match. I'm 100% sure they are gonna win this match. I don't know if I'm right, but I think I'm right. All right. And Freiburg, they are on fire. They have already 1 shot in. 1 shot in. 1 shot in. Oh my goodness. Chill, man. Chill. Let's go.
four of Cash, Conte, Torres and Dean. Tillman with Lindelof holding midfield behind Bundia. Rogers, McGinn, Watkins leading the line. And we are underway. It's Freiburg. Underway in this one.
Freiburg.
Ball now comfortably. Heavy challenge straight away, and Freiburg win possession back on the right-hand side, looking to try and get the ball into the box. Bundia back and stops the danger. The clearance half cleared away, given away to Freiburg in the attacking third, way to the right-hand side, onto the wing, cuts onto the left, cuts the ball in, fleets header on, and then header forward. It's not much of Martinez, 6 yards wide, out for the Villa goal. So we have the first chance of the game, if you want to call it a chance. Trouble the keeper, it's fair to say.
Vote in the live chat, like the stream.
Nonetheless,
let me know which team you're
chance
supporting.
it is. Neither of these sides met yet. No previous meetings in any UEFA competitions. Freiburg's record against English clubs is 1-1, lost 3. Aston Villa's record against German clubs is lost 2, 1-4. So on that basis, Villa have the advantage. And that is absolutely not how football works. To throw it here on the far side, on the halfway line for Freiburg. Ball is thrown back into the right back position. Is Kugler just outside the D with the ball to Linhart. Across to Ginter. Takes the stride down the right, plays it down the line, and it's a quick interception from Villa. It's quickly given away again, though. It's actually being turned over at a rapid pace in these early stages. That's a brilliant slide challenge to win the ball back from Tielemans. And now Villa might be able to counter here. The ball's played to Ollie Watkins, who will shoot it's saved. Harry comes across the box, and it's eventually cleared away. It was Rogers, in fact, with the shot.
Morgan Rogers.
That is
Beautiful.
the first shot on target in this game. It's gone the way of Villa, and it's forced a good save. Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 0 live here on Flash Score. 2.5 minutes gone in this game at the Beşiktaş Stadium. Freiburg seeking their first ever major honour, but they're underdogs in this Europa League final showdown. In form Aston Villa. They're in the box now with a chance early on, and Watkins feels he was being pulled, and he's waiting for the decision there. And it's actually gone the other way as he turned to get the shot away, and it dribbled towards the goalkeeper. But a chance there, 8 yards out, back to goal. And he turned. In fact, I think it may even be an offside decision that's been given. And he was offside.
Offside.
You know, the ball bounced in the box, turned his man.
Aston Villa.
Shot away, turns to the ref and realises he was offside all along. 3 minutes gone in the infancy of this game. Freiburg, as I mentioned a minute ago, looking for their first ever major honour in form Aston Villa. 4-time winner of this competition, their manager Unai Emery. Freiburg arrive in Turkey with their tails up, rattling in 9 goals across their last 3 matches. 2 of those wins coming against Braga to book their place in the final. And against Leipzig to guarantee they'll be in Europe next season, no matter what the outcome is here. Their boss, Julian Schuster, is the youngest German manager to take charge in a Europa League final, any European final, in fact, for 24 years. Not short of experience. It's marks Freiburg's second major final in any competition. Lost in the final in 2022. The first debuting German side in the European final this century. And the first ever Champions League qualification will be theirs if they emerge victorious here.
Who is gonna win? Come on, Aston Villa, man.
It's a big ask. Here's Luca Deep. Plays the ball back short. It's Consa. Now back with Martinez, who walks out of his box. Plays the ball out to his right-hand side. Consa down the right, bit of holding going on here. McGinn is pulled down, and that's going to be a booking early on in this game, surely. And indeed it is. In the 5th minute And we have the first yellow card. And you've got to say, it was absolutely warranted. He's got an arm, he's literally clasped his hands together around the waist of John McGinn there, pulls him down. There can be no complaints there. Troy is in the book already, the left back, and he has got a long night ahead of him on a yellow card. Here's Konsa. Short to his left hand side. On the left hand side, Villa Gal. They've got the ball into the box, and there's appeals for a free kick here for the German side, and it has been given. The manager, Julian Schuster, has apparently been yellow carded as well.
But
that isn't something we saw, but we have to trust what we're told. 6 minutes gone. Freiburg 0. Aston Villa 0. Freiburg playing the ball out to the left-hand side. Leonard. Goes across to Kubla. Quick 1-2. And now diagonal ball upfield, trying to get over the defence, and the free kick is given. The striker has bundled his man down as he tried to get through. His innocence with the referee here, but it's not going to fly. It's the lone striker, Matanovic.
Freiburg, they have a yellow card. Also, the coach himself.
Tying his boot now, his boots have come undone. As he redoes his laces, we wait. Early stoppage in this one. Whenever you show confirmation that Treo got booked for a second time. He hasn't been booked twice. He's just been shown it twice for some reason. Looking forward now by Martinez, and a diving header that goes right. Oh, that's a poor decision for me. I'll watch it back. It looked to me like Ginter went for a diving header and fell to ground. There's a bit of pulling from, but yeah, that's poor. That's a poor decision for me. And what should happen there?
Someone might get a red card.
And then by all means get VAR to check that. Well, that's poor. There's another slip here.
My goodness. Someone might get a red card here.
They won't be in again. Yeah, here's Rodgers. Right hand side for McGinn. Puts it on his left foot. Plays it now short. Back to Lindelof. A couple of slips there. I thought he slipped when he was pulling with Ollie Watkins. He then sort of goes for a diving header and goes awkwardly. Misses it. Watkins is through one-on-one on the edge of the box, and the referee gives the free kick. And I think it's the wrong decision, personally. Well, there's been another slip just after Freiburg, so I just wonder whether they've got shorter studs in and maybe need to change boots. Villa looking firm-footed in this one. And there's an awkward back pass here to the goalkeeper, chased down by Rodgers, and it's put out play by the goalkeeper. 12 yards from the goal line for a throw into Aston Villa. Unai Emery, 4-time winner of this competition, pacing the touchline. So he comes straight into the box, and it's an overhead kick away, given away on the left-hand side. Villa again picking up the loose ball. And on the edge of the box, the shot is across goal and just wide. Goalkeeper seemingly had it covered. Villa again with the sighter. Morgan Rodgers again with the effort. It was a lovely curling effort. Do you know what? I don't think the keeper's got this covered. He's watched it and he's gone down at the post. But I think he would have had to watch that creep in if it had.
Freiburg, they should play in a fair way, man.
Determined to play it out from the back here, despite a triangle of 3 Aston Villa players lurking on the edge of the box.
Come on, Aston Villa. Let's do this.
They have the managed to win the ball back here. Villa, the turnover in possession for Villa has been very impressive in what's now been the opening 10 minutes, and it's goalless. Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 0. Tillmans is fouled here as he tries to play the ball forward. Matanovic, the guilty party.
Come on, Aston Villa.
The man knocked the ball.
Just like I said, this game is gonna be chaotic. Someone might get a red card here.
Now played in across the box. It's too high for anybody to get on the end of. And the German side now claiming that there's a foul on their man. It's going to play for a goal kick anyway.
Goal kick.
It's the right to he's down holding his boot, 18. Nothing's going to come of that, and I think rightly so. More wishful thinking for a yellow card than anything. Ollie Watkins just asking the questions to the referee about how long the goalkeeper is going to take here. And we're still waiting for the goal kick, and I'm not happy. Freiburg looking to disrupt the rhythm. Ball hit forward.
Still 0-0.
Possession of headers bouncing around before the ball is played back to Martinez. Hits this one long on the halfway line. Battle there. Watkins wins, plays the ball back. It's now all the way back to Lindelof. Goes back to Martinez. First time left-footed ball forward. Midway through the Villa half, it's helped on in the middle. McGinn looks to try and play a brilliant ball out and does to Ollie Watkins on the left-hand side.
Let's go.
Turns towards the box, cuts it back. There's nobody there.
Oh my
He was looking for
goodness.
Rodgers. He's put it several feet behind him. Maybe miscued the pass. Freiburg back in possession. So 12 and a half minutes gone. Freiburg now Aston Villa 0 in this Europa League final. With a throw in here for Aston Villa in their all white with blue trim kit this evening. Freiburg in all red.
Come on, come on.
Trying to feed it into Rodgers here, but the defender gets his foot in just at the last. Cleared away and up in the air. Lindelof will head it on. Appeals there for a Villa free kick, and they are given a little push there. Just been niggly things in this game so far. We feel it will heat up, and there'll be a few bookings. One already given.
Vote in the chat.
Very much setting the tone.
6
Fair to
votes
say.
in. Drop your votes. Cast your votes.
Conser, back to Martinez. The last European champions in 1982. In hot form, scoring 4 times. He wins against Forest in the semi-final, thrashing Liverpool on Friday 4-2. Both sides won more games in major UEFA competition than Villa since the start of the 23-24 season. Place already secure in next year's Champions League. The manager taking charge of his 6th European final, and he's only lost 1. He's also just the second coach to take 4 different clubs to the final. So the free kick here for Freiburg. Comes into the box, headed away comfortably. Referee's given another free kick in a very similar position. The clearance came pretty much back to the free kick taker.
Buendia gets a yellow card.
And there's a free kick being given
My
in pretty much the
goodness.
same place. Buendia has been yellow carded. But also been given a very long Paddington-esque hard stare by the referee.
Oh my goodness.
The player is down and the physios are coming on. We do see this a lot in the modern game because the player's been booked. The physios is a free hit. They can come on and treat the player, no issue. So, unsurprising and not alarming to see the physios on. So a yellow card piece in these early exchanges.
Two yellow cards in less than 17 minutes.
Having a quick drink. Freiburg debating what to do here. There's a one-man Villa wall.
My boy A to the B in the chat. You're saying up the Villas. Very nice, man. Let's go, let's go. I'm all in for Aston Villa too.
He won the free kick. He now does move away. And the free kick swung in, headed to the edge of the box, and the volley goes just wide. And they're screaming for a corner. The referee's giving a goal kick. I have to say, I thought it was a corner as well.
What?
Warning sign there from Villa.
Villa to win this cup SAP. But Freiburg, they are playing a good game, man.
Swung goalwards, could have gone anywhere off anyone.
They are attacking like crazy.
He did touch him on, like, he volleys it into the ground. And then it sort of bounces past the Villa players. Very hard to determine, actually, because of the nature of the shot.
Freiburg, they are on fire, guys.
Slight nick, but it wasn't any sort of deflection that would have changed the flight of the ball, but nonetheless could have changed the determination of whether it was a corner or a goal kick. Nonetheless, it is a Villa goal kick. 17 minutes gone.
Still nil though.
Very stop-start in the opening 18 minutes.
Villa to win. Let's go.
Free kick. The header flicked onto Rodgers, who heads it back to Watkins, turns his man, drops it down the line. Back now into the Villa half. It's Ukadin. Now Concept, under pressure, dispossessed, the loose ball picked up by Cash, who turns it back to Martinez.
Do you support Villa? Today I'm supporting Villa. That's all I can say. I'm not an Aston Villa fan. I'm an Arsenal fan, but today I'm supporting Aston Villa, man. Let them bring the Europa League to England.
Central position. The ball slipped forward. Two Villa players both thought the other was going to get that, and consequently left it.
Big up to Frasa. Gering. I see you, man. Are you supporting Villa? Yes, very nice. Let's go. Let them bring the cup home, man. Big up to Frasa, Gering, wherever you are, man.
Forced back into their own box.
Salute.
Head back. It's a short one out to Griffo. Dispossessed. Watkins in the attacking third, plays it down the right, it's dropped back here.
Let's go, Watkins.
Who that is, can't work it out. Lindelof, there he is.
Lindelof.
Now McGinn heads it down the right-hand side, it's kept in play by Cash, but ultimately at the expense of a goal kick, and the two players tussling with each other in the hoarding.
What's happening with the Aston Villa players, man? They're getting yellow cards.
Comes of it.
Matty Cash has been given a yellow card, sorry. Two players of Aston Villa now, they have a yellow card.
Watching back, and it looked more like the two players.
Buendia and Matty Cash.
Make sure the opposite didn't fall. Might be wrong. Might be trying to pull each other over, who knows? Thompson.
This is something crazy.
Ball down for McGinn. Drops it back for Torres. It's a long ball forward, trying to release Watkins. It's headed away. They're liking putting pressure on this Freiburg back line, Villa. The clearances away haven't been brilliant from the German side. Putting that pressure on.
Arsenal won the champion.
Ball up, further up the pitch.
Yeah, Arsenal yesterday we won the EPL officially, man.
Down.
They're waiting for the Champions League.
Yeah, well, he's won the ball, but he's left something on the man. He's gone in, and he has absolutely. Studs have gone down the shin. Griffo. The ball was sort of knee height. Both players' legs were up. He's won the ball. He's then taken a nick off Griffo. And he's caught him with the studs after.
You can imagine 2 yellow cards.
I think a yellow card is fair.
For Aston Villa in less than 23 minutes. God damn. This is crazy, man. I hope there's no red card here. I hope so.
So breaking play again. Mark the physios.
Frasagerini, you are asking, do you want Villa to win? 100%, man. Come on, Villa. Today I'm supporting Aston Villa, man. Let them bring the Europa League trophy at home, man.
Tabolo is just keeping himself warm and alert as we see the replays of his save earlier on from Rodgers, the only time he's been called to action so far. Take a look at the latest stats while we're waiting here.
I thought Freiburg will be an easy cookie for Aston Villa.
Goals, 0.13 Freiburg,
But to be honest, it's not.
Villa with more possession, 61%, 2 shots each. Villa with the only shot on target in this game. As the free kick is swung in, goes over everybody. And Luca D will keep it in on the far side and play a quick one down the line, looking to start the counter attack. It's cleared away at the back by the Freiburg defence. We're halfway through the first half. It's Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 0.
What do you think the score will be? Aston Villa 2, Freiburg 1.
Two sides meeting.
That's
First time.
my prediction. Aston Villa 2, Freiburg 1.
Super job again, as you know. Lindelof taking his time on the ball before choosing to play this one short and safe.
Like the stream, vote in the chat, subscribe.
Torres.
Let's do this together,
1-2
man.
before turning backwards to Martinez, who's just outside his box. Takes the touch of the ball. Ball forward here, and Watkins is pulled down. Doesn't appeal the decision, and nothing is given. Back in possession, 24 minutes gone.
Still 0-0.
Lienhardt.
Crazy.
He's on the ball. Little spin there. Pirouette, if you like. Makes the ball short. Ball forward is cleared away by Concert. Given away, though, in midfield. Freiburg on that left-hand side. Playing it into a central position here. And a chance to move forward. Here's Eggstein. Hoffler. To the right-hand side. Best step.
You're saying us. Oh my
Cut
goodness.
in now with this run.
Are you saying Arsenal will always win the league?
The centre circle. The long beat the offside trap, headed down as he tried to turn and volley that one forward. It was blocked by Konsa.
I think you miss.
Flag is up. 25 minutes gone. I'm telling one of the Freiburg players to calm down.
You just wrote something that is not understandable in the chat, man. You mean Arsenal will always win the league?
I thought he timed
If
that
so,
really well.
you are 100%
Back.
correct.
It must be a very tight call. It looks onside to me.
Yes, sorry. Oh, yeah. You are 100% correct, man. Arsenal will always win the league. This season, it's over. Next season, let's wait and see. Though I'm optimistic, man. Is the Arsenal era now. It's Arsenal era. But today I'm supporting Aston Villa, man. Let's go, Aston Villa. Let's do this.
Here's Martinez. It's it long, and it's going to bounce all the way to his opposite number. Although it's not opposite number, because Martinez is wearing 23. But never mind.
You're saying, yeah, very nice. I'm happy that we are on the same page. Frasa Gering.
Centre circle here. Zabi. Nice little triangle, one touch passing. To Manzavi. Looks to play this one long. It's just going to bounce away on the slick grass and out for a goal kick. Tanovic was lurking. Martinez takes the goal kick short. Side the Villa box here. Where it's taken. Switched out to the far side here for Luca Dean.
You're saying thank you. Thank you. I subbed. Very nice, man. Thank you for being a subscriber. Let's enjoy football together, man.
Spread to the Freiburg players.
My boy, A to the B, why are you laughing, man? Why are you laughing?
Forward for Watkins, who can't get around his man. They've manhandled him a fair bit tonight. Not unfairly, I'm not suggesting that there's been any foul play, but they've been very stick to Watkins and do everything you can. Rodgers has been given free rein at times because
Yes.
of that, had a couple of shots.
Big up, man.
That press when they try and play out from the back is rushing the balls forward. Leading to a few mistakes. Minutes gone. Aston Villa now.
Still 0-0, guys. Who's gonna win? Vote in the live chat, man. The poll is live. 7 votes in. Cast your vote there. Let me know. Can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg? Let me know.
Ball dropped back. But Tillmans.
Like the stream,
Lindelof,
subscribe.
Thompson.
We are all in, man.
Cash. Nice one here with McGinn. Now plays it for Watkins. Back to Cash on the edge of the box. Plays it out. Lovely ball outside of the boot across to the back post looking for Watkins. It's headed away. Freiburg trying to clear their lines here, and Watkins can only bundle the defender down. He's marshalled it really well and then turns to rouse the crowd. Really, Marshall steps inwards, blocks the ball beautifully. At half half an hour gone in Aston Villa 0. Battle in the air there with Tillmans and Matanovic. Tillmans feels he was pushed, but nothing given. In the centre circle here. Manzavi. And to this near side.
On Zabi. Freiburg strike.
Played out to the far side now by Hoffler. And Beste. His big ginger Viking-like beard. Cuts in again. Plays it across. The back line now, Lienhardt. So true. Back to Lienhardt again. It's Freiburg now who are trying to stretch Villa. Playing it from left to right. Big little ball forward. It's not going to work. Cuba trying to release the winger quickly. The winger wasn't ready. And that's a giveaway to Aston Villa.
Come on, Aston Villa, man.
Given here.
34
Ball
minutes.
down on the chest.
Still
Rolled
0-0.
down his arm. Free kick taken quickly, too quickly. It's bounced down for everybody into the hands of Martinez. So injury there for a Villa man, but play continues and Freiburg looking to capitalise on the man advantage. The ball forward is blocked with a slide of Buendia. Back into the Villa defence, and the player who was down for Villa is back up. So they won't put the ball out of play, they will indeed continue. And as they're trying to come forward, they've been stopped by the high press of Freiburg, and now the shot comes in from distance. It's on top, but it's a relatively comfortable save for Martinez.
Freiburg, they are attacking. I love it.
There's the ball in hand now.
No one is weak.
Thirty-five minutes gone. Ball hit out of play. The referee now giving a free kick. Manzabi, the man down. Just caught there by Lindelof. It's 35 minutes gone. The physio's on again. We've seen an awful lot of the physios in this game so far. Zambia has been on the bank of 2 fouls in this game so far. White behind.
Istanbul. Istanbul. Istanbul.
Grifo is going to take the free kick. 14 goals in all competitions for the Freiburg captain this season.
Ooh.
Was the target on that side when Diaz header away, and now Rodgers is going to give chase.
Oh my goodness. Freiburg, they are on fire, guys.
Yes, because Lienhart was playing him
Oh,
off.
Aston Villa attacking. Let's go.
Aston Villa with options.
Nice
It's into
pass,
Buendia,
shoot.
took it well. McGinn hits it
Ooh,
straight to the
blocked.
defender. Rodgers.
Blocked
The block
again.
Made it there
Ooh.
by Troy. And that's not a good enough cross. From
Very
Luke
nice.
indeed, but they just got a bit excited there, the Villa supporters, when they saw that attack develop. Well, that was a half chance, wasn't it? A lovely reverse ball here.
Beautiful attack. Come on, Aston Villa.
He takes a touch to get it across the defender, breaks them again. I'm just wondering if he'd gone for the finish to the other post. But it was a chance.
Goal kick.
Pass. The one thing you'd say about Matanovic is he's a physical handful, isn't he? Yeah, he runs.
Wow. Aston Villa, they're so good at defending.
One of the 2 centre backs for sure that they won't give him a minute. Some centre forwards want to stay off the centre back, but he's trying to initiate contact, isn't he, with Conter in particular? Yeah, he likes the field, doesn't he? Goes to Morgan Rodgers, splits inside into McGinn. That's good defending by Lienhart and played out here to Grifo. Look at that behind the goal. They're all bouncing up and down the Freiburg supporters. Magnificent scene here inside this stadium in Istanbul. 0-0, McGinn's pass. That's away by Ginter. Lindelof. Lost out to Matanovic. Another flick by Bester.
Freiburg attacking now.
And then back to Matthias Ginter.
Freiburg, they are not small like I thought, man. This team is crazy. Oh, still they're attacking.
The shoulder gets a yard and fizzes one through. Excellent play by the youngster. Just got half a yard and fizzed that through the Villa 6-yard box. I fancied it. Travels too far from my leg.
Freiburg is playing, man.
Step over, doesn't he? Comes back on his left foot, gets away from him. Fizzes one across the face of the goal. Dina does well in the back post, actually. I would have been entitled to expect. Yeah, somebody coming in. Matanovic, there you know. Aston Villa free kick.
Anything can happen. 41 minutes till 0-0.
He's obviously seen something from Unai Emery, which has told him to go direct tonight up towards Hollywood. Yeah, do you like to see Villa play a little bit? Actually, I'm not too disappointed what I'm seeing, because I think it's a good option. I'll mention again, once the ball does go a little bit longer, because sometimes they're 2 against 2, you need the midfield to go up as quickly as possible to get the next ball.
Aston Villa now attacking.
I don't think it's a bad tactic. Just plays it on here to Buendia. Luke indeed with the cross, Rodgers the target, that's behind for the corner. Did well. Yeah, the right fullback does really well.
Dang, gonna take the corner.
Somebody coming in behind them, I think it's Rodgers. Yeah.
Unai Emery. History is gonna be made here.
Beşiktaş Park. Look indeed how to take the corner right in front of the Freiburg fans with less than 5 minutes to play in the first half. Floated in by Rodgers. Coming on to it,
Tielemans scores for Aston Villa.
sensational goal in the Europa League final for Yuri Tielemans. He went into the back of the Freiburg net like a rocket. Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 1. Brilliant goal.
Come on, Aston Villa.
My goodness.
It's beautiful.
And everything about it, believe me, it's absolutely rehearsed.
Tielemans.
You watch his movement.
Beautiful shot.
When that ball's played, look there it goes. Beautiful. He pulls away from the ball, runs into an area of 20-25 yards. That ball is deliberately put into that area for him. That's the easy part. There's the technique.
What a shot from Tielemans. Beautiful.
Alan, Yuri Tielemans once scored a screamer in an FA Cup final. He might just have scored a better goal in the Europa League final in the white of Aston Villa.
Come on, Tielemans.
Beautiful goal. Everything worked to perfection. The ball duel, the movement, you can see him pull away. It's beautiful. With the ball, I think it goes to Buendia, and you see Tielemans pull away into that area to get his little bit of space, and boy, does he finish it well. It's a big, big night for Aston Villa. That's a big, big goal from Yuri Tielemans, the 29th goal they've scored in this competition, the most of any team.
A screamer in the
They've scored in a
finals.
major final since
Crazy.
Juan Samatta scored against Manchester City in the League Cup final 6 years ago, and he joins the great Peter Wynn.
Like I
That
said,
all-time list of
I'm
men who have
predicting
scored in
Aston Villa to win 2 goals to 1.
Aston Villa. What a goal and what a moment.
It's gonna happen. Let's wait and see.
I really enjoyed it, man. I really did.
Beautiful goal from Tielemans.
You know, the technique was absolutely spot on. It was A1 first class. But just the build-up to it, you know, it was smashy. You work at these things in the training ground and you hope and you pray that sometimes they come off. There's a long ball again.
Yuri Tielemans scores.
Just what a time to get it, Ali, as well, just before half-time. Well, that might have been a free kick, so did Morgan Rogers. It's felt like the kind of game where it might be something like that to open it up. So Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 1, a goal they will talk about on the Holt End for years, scored by Yuri Tielemans. Again, I want to talk about the technique. He just lets it drop as well. There's sometimes an urgency or a need or a desperation when it's coming to hit it early.
Can Freiburg strike back?
He just lets it drop and
Let's
beats it
wait and see.
beautifully. Well, you could be at Villa Park right now because it feels like the Holt End has moved to Istanbul. The Aston Villa supporters singing their hearts out. And inside the final minute of the first half, Aston Villa win the lead in this Europa League final. And Zambi for Freiburg. Here it goes towards Troy, and the last touch there off Cash, that's behind for the corner. Another little warning there.
How many minutes are gonna be had in the first half?
The last 10-15 minutes, yes, in a quiet opening. Half hour or so. Really kicked off on the defender's chest there. Okay, this is an interesting one as well. Corner kick to Freiburg. And Villa at this moment in time, I've got 4 men up the pitch. They have. Which means that Freiburg have got to keep 5 out of the penalty area. A little bit worried about that.
3 minutes at a time for the first half.
Back here to Besta, and then floats one in. Martinez, big game player.
Martinez.
Ball it out now to the hero of the hour, Yuri Tielemans, who can power forward now for Aston Villa. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Eddie Buendia. Falls in the cross, McGinn! Couldn't divert it, they get the corner though, it took a deflection. See, the gamble nearly paid off, didn't it? There was certainly short-staffed at the back for the corner. One point I'd make, just going back to the Tielemans goal, Austin McPhee's going to get a lot of credit for that, the set-piece coach. They are one of the best teams in the business of blocking at set pieces without giving away free kicks, and they allow Tielemans to be free for the goal. Yeah. Well, the guys will watch his movement at half-time, I'm sure, but it's beautiful. He just drifts away to the opposite side of the pitch, and he's all alone.
Another corner for Aston Villa. Need to get a goal.
So Matty Cash to take the corner, swings it in, Buendia lets it run. And Costa got his foot through it. He's
Another
disappointed
corner.
with himself that he didn't get more on that. Oh, look at this, so he actually gets some backspin on it. To spin on it, yeah. That's half a chance there. Yeah. Aston Villa tightening the screw at the end of the first half. And Consa just asking the French referee if he wasn't being held there. Quite a lot of allocation of that, certainly all over him. Yeah. So from the other side, McGinn, near as far as Matty Cash. Centre-backs are straight in there. McGinn sends him the cross, and that's behind by Grifo. Really good pressure.
Another corner. Oh my goodness. This is now pressure for Freiburg.
I mean, the goal side is a very, very clever footballer. What a player. Just he uses intelligence, game savvy at a different level. It goes from John McGinn. Dean. Esri Consa back to Morgan Rogers.
Still Aston Villa attacking.
Space for McGinn. Plenty of white in the middle. McGinn to the byline. Digs it through. Headed on. Not directed. Flicked away by Bester.
No way.
Clearance is then by Matanovic. They can't get out at the moment, Freiburg. There was just a couple of inches too much on it.
Aston Villa attacking.
Space for Buendia if they can find him. McGinn has time to turn. Hit the shot.
Buendia.
Buendia with a beauty on the bench of the Butler, and it's 2-0 to Aston Villa.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I've had a better view of a top-level goal in my life that I've just seen. We're right behind him. We know exactly what he wants to do, and he executes it with absolute perfection. Watch this. This probably doesn't do it justice. It starts at least a yard outside that post and curls in beautifully. What an I thought the first execution was unbelievable. That's certainly on a par, if not better.
2-0.
That is sensational. It's his 150th game tonight for Aston Villa, and what a way to mark it. What an end to the half for Villa, with two outstanding goals. Yuri Tielemans with the first one, Emi Buendia with an absolute belter for the second into the top corner. Half-time in Istanbul, dreamland for Aston Villa. Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 2.
Ooh. This is crazy, man. These goals, oh my goodness. Is this a final? Beautiful goals, man. I love this. Aston Villa, they are making me proud, man. I'm a proud Aston Villa fan tonight. 2 goals. They are halfway. They are more than halfway, man, to winning this Europa League, because it's a final. You are 2 goals up. What else do you want, man? What else? In the second half, they need to score 1 goal, and it's over. It's over. They just need 1 goal to seal it. or defend these 2 goals, it will be enough for them. Freiburg, we are very sorry, man. We are very sorry. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling Aston Villa gonna be winning this match. I had a feeling, man. And to be honest, this is the first time I'm doing a watch along for Freiburg. I've never witnessed a match, a Freiburg match. I've never watched a game, a Freiburg game. This is the first time. To be honest, they're playing a fair one, a good match. But Aston Villa, they are more better than them. Aston Villa, they are more better than Freiburg. The first goal was beautiful. Oh my goodness. How many minutes remaining? Less than 7 minutes. Less than 7 minutes, we get to the second half. And I must say this, Freiburg, they're playing a good game. The game is not yet over. They might surprise in the last half. Yeah. The game is not over. I know that. But the way Aston Villa, they've, attacked in the last minute of this first half, it shows that they can, if they push the way they are pushing, they're gonna win. But if they start defending, now we're gonna be, expecting another result, another kind of result in the Istanbul. All votes sat Villa to win for the first time. No one is voting for the other team. Yeah, that's why I'm even wondering, where are Freiburg fans, man? I see 7 votes are coming, are just for Aston Villa to win. It's a yes, 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 yes. If you are a Freiburg fan out there, please make your team proud. Vote for no. Let me know if we have Freiburg fans in the chat. But to be honest, Freiburg, they are playing a decent match, decent game. Yeah, they're good. They're good competitors. If they pull their socks up in the second half, bruh, we're gonna be seeing another kind of result. Maybe 2-2. We go to the extra time. The best team wins. Yeah, or it might go even to the penalties. Who knows? But for me, I predicted this game to end 2-1. Aston Villa to win 2-1, and I think it's it's happening, man. Freiburg, they only need to score 1 goal, and I get to hit, right on the spot, man. Yeah, anyway, big up to everyone who is in the chat, man. My boy, at the bay, I can see you are low-key supporting Freiburg because you are saying the game is not yet over. They might surprise. They might surprise us in the second half. Yeah, anything can happen any moment in football. Football is a complicated sport, man. In less than 3 minutes, things can change. In less than 5 minutes, a lot can change. Yeah. So today, Aston Villa, they have an advantage, man. They need to shield this till the end. If they're not gonna defend, it's up to them, man. Freiburg might come from behind and win because they have a disadvantage. Buende has a yellow card. Matty Cash has a red card. So if they get my goodness. If they get a red card, it's over, man. They need to They need to be very, very, very critical in the second half. Maybe do some substitutes. Buendia to get a substitute. Mati Cash to get a substitute. Yeah, because if they get a red card, it's over for them, man. It's over. Mark my words. If Aston Villa they get a red card, it's over. So in the second half, I hope they're gonna make some changes for them to be safe. What do you think? Where are the Freiburg fans, man? Do you mean Freiburg they don't have fans? I can see them on the field cheering for their team. But in the chat, I'm not seeing them, man. Where are the Freiburg fans? Where are they? Where are they, man? Crazy. So how many minutes remaining? Or less than 5 minutes remain. Less than 5 minutes to go. This is crazy, man. Absolutely. This is crazy. A final, you get humiliated like this? Oh, Freiburg, come on. Do something, man, for yourself, man. Do something. It's not pretty for Freiburg. 2 goals? Oh, no way. No way, man. Boom. Boom. Yesterday, Arsenal won the EPL. Today, Aston Villa. It seems they're going to be taking the day, man. From the look of things, Freiburg, we are very sorry, man. We are very sorry, man. I know I was not supporting you guys. I know, man. I know. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, less than how many minutes? Less than 3 minutes to go. Less than 3 minutes to go, dogs. Less than 3 minutes to go. All right? Vote in the chat, man. Where are Freiburg fans? I can see 0% for no, man. 0% for no. Yes, it's at 100%. I can see right now we have 8 votes in the live poll in the chat. Where are the Freiburg fans, man? Anyway, if you are live right now, enjoying it, and you are a Freiburg fan, man, you know, support your team in the live poll, man. Vote for your team. Yeah. But Aston Villa fans, I can see they are voting, and I love it, man. 100% for yes. If you didn't know, the question for the poll was, can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg? That was the question, man. And you can see from the look of things, yeah, they are winning it, man. They are winning it. All right, I think right now we have like 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Let me work on the live commentary and get to the second half. The second half is gonna be fire, man. That's for sure. That's for sure. The second half is gonna be fire.
Welcome back. Well, the Commonwealth Games is coming up on TNT Sports, a whole summer of sport, including live coverage of Roland Garros, which gets underway this Monday. We've also got the Tour de France and the Games in Glasgow, and it's all live on TNT Sports and HBO Max. We cannot wait. But here in Istanbul,
I want to see players coming out of the tunnel, man.
for Aston Villa, they are 2-0 up, and this is what that first goal meant to their former captain, Stilian Petrov, watching on. And this is what it meant to the
Aston
fans
Villa.
watching along in Birmingham. Look at that reaction. They are in dreamland. Yuri Tielemans and Emi Buendia talking about bringing your best stuff to the biggest stage. They have delivered in that first half. Villa,
The second half is here now.
European glory. And we're going to rejoin our commentary team for the second half. Back to Ali and
Thank you, Lindsay. I think by our own ambition, we both needed 15 minutes just to decompress after those 2 goals, didn't we?
That was tremendous, wasn't it? Absolutely tremendous. We were both so fortunate at our position here in the commentary box for both goals. We were directly behind both strikes. Magnificent.
I gave you the big question at half-time. Which goal was better?
Grossly unfair, however, it is my job. Went here.
Just.
I mean, the first one in terms of a rehearsed move, I mean, shot, corner, comes to Rodgers, he hangs it up beautifully, he just drives it into an area, and the strike was magnificent. When dear me.
Let's see who is gonna take the win.
Freiburg have got to score the next goal in the final, otherwise it's curtains for them. Yuri Tielemans and Emi Buendia with 2 outstanding goals for Aston Villa. We were talking about great goals in European finals at half-time. You think about the Zidane goal against Leverkusen, the Bale goal. I mean, you've got to put those 2 right there with the very best we've seen in major European finals.
Absolutely. Those 2 you mentioned, they were special. That happened for the dance. That was just obscene technique.
And by the way, when the Villa players emerged for the second half, weren't they rolled out by the supporters? So Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 2. 2 absolutely world-class goals. Scored just before half-time. Yuri Tielemans in the 41st minute. Buendia 3 minutes into stoppage time, the last kick of the half. And neither coach at half-time has made a change, but the emphasis now very much on the German team to score the next goal in the final.
Well, they have to, don't they?
It's a foul on the scorer of the second Aston Villa goal. 43 years and 359 days since Tony Barton led Villa to victory with that Peter Witt goal in Rotterdam against Bayern. The last trophy, the League Cup, in 1996 under Brian Little. It's a big club that dreams of big nights. What they've got to do now, Ali, is just finish off the job.
Yeah. You correctly say, there's a lot of pressure on Freiburg now. They've got to open up and have a go. They've got to score the next goal, glaringly obvious. That statement, I know. And it could leave more gaps for Villa to exploit than they're doing at the moment.
Aston Villa attacking.
It goes to Eddie Buendia. It's a firm challenge on him by Matthias Ginter. Troy under pressure from John McGinn. The referee sees that. It's a free kick to Freiburg. The Aston Villa fans at that end of the Beşiktaş Park Stadium, they didn't agree whatsoever with the French.
You know,
Eugene, why are you playing so badly, man? That was a yellow card.
I don't think it's anything more than that. Yeah, I'm not sure the leap there was required.
Manzambi, one or two nice moments from him in the first half, and that's not a bad pass. And Martinez did well to get there and then drop it. The offside flags up. There wasn't that alert from the goalkeeper to make sure he didn't slide out the penalty area with it.
It was a good run, but I thought he'd just gone early. The referee's assistant agreed with me.
Schuster, the coach for Freiburg.
There you go again. It's just a long ball. From against me, keep possession of the ball. We did talk about it in the first half, but it's an tactic that has worked. Mixed up pretty well. Developed.
Again, battling at Troy. So coming across to involve himself as Herfler, but he's lost out there to Watkins. Who sets off towards
My
the Freiburg box
goodness.
and hits the shot straight at Lienhardt.
Aston Villa, they are attacking, guys. Attacking so badly.
He's got himself in a mess over there. It's concert on Manzambi, played on by Cash. Emi Buendia. He's got to chip it. Went to chip it because he saw the keeper. Are they just trying to set a better goal after better goal? How's your confidence?
Dear me. First of all, it's excellent play defensively from the Villa. The ball comes up, they don't give them any space to win possession of the ball. I think he tries to curl and chip that with outside his right foot at the same time.
You know what Buendia was doing this afternoon? He was watching George.
Buendia.
Blimey. He's got a taste for it. Villa's number 10. There's no doubt about that.
Come on, Freiburg. You need just one goal to change the game if you want.
Nicholas Herfler.
They only need one goal to change the game.
My question would be, Ali, to you at this stage with the scoreline as it is, whether Freiburg have necessarily got it in them against a team as good as Villa to play the kind of football they've got to play to get back in the game.
Well, it doesn't look like it. Something's going to have to change.
My goodness. Freiburg, they are losing the ball so easily.
It's good defended by Matalovic, who lost the ball initially to John McGinn. One thing that won't change, John
Buendia has been
McGinn
sensational for Villa. Yeah. The second goal is oh my goodness. Oh, the second goal is one of a kind, man. And don't forget, it is a final. This is a final. It's not a regular game.
This season.
Ooh.
Sherhat and Villa. It's not as if he's got a player that you could instantly say, well, you can send him on and he might just change the balance of the match.
Yeah.
Free kick. Ooh.
He catches his toe, doesn't he? Egerstein.
Aston Villa, they might get a red card if they continue playing like
All the
this.
correct decision.
Because they already have 2 yellow cards. They mess up. It's crazy.
So the captain Grifo,
Oh, nice. Let's go.
pointed back in a good defensive shape for Aston Villa, and Martinez in a really good position.
Martinez. What a keeper.
Have an effort when he cut and saved his right foot there. Darren, I thought it opened up for him a little bit.
Grifo's been involved with the most goals in this competition this season. Scored 5 and made 4. He's got a goal or an assist in each of his last 5 matches in the Europa League. He's not as yet been able to open up Aston Villa. He's certainly going to lean heavily on the captain though in the second half. Rodgers did well to keep his balance, and then inevitably when he did go over, get the free kick.
You know something, his movement's brilliant. I'm watching him. I don't know if the camera caught it. He goes to spin in behind the centre back, and as the centre back goes towards his own goal, he just drops short and gets him to feet. His movement's very clever.
So Aston Villa with a free kick, which is lifted in by Tielemans. Watkins makes the run and nearly got his toe to it. Almost perfect.
It's very difficult the way he's running, the way the ball's
Ooh.
going. It's almost inevitable to go in that
I can
direction.
see Aston Villa, they're hungry for this, man. They want this trophy so bad.
But again, another clever set play.
And they'll get it. I love how hungry they are. They want to score. They want to score. More goals.
So Eggestein. Now Kubler.
Nice. Let's go. At the moment, I'm supporting Freiburg, man. I don't want them to be humiliated. At the moment, I'm supporting Freiburg. Man. Let's go.
Aston Villa once. That was Manzambi when he got to the byline in the first half. Other than that, everything's been played in front of this Aston Villa defence. Kubler's cross, that's straightforward.
And we mentioned the first half, darling, is glaringly obvious. The centre forward, as willing as he is, Mantovic, he's not going to run in behind.
Only Watkins.
Turn the centre back around, like, you know, he's very much likes to field the centre back, so doesn't mind a physical challenge.
It's a Freiburg team that's only generated 3 opportunities so far tonight. The long range shot from Manzambi, the only one they've had on target, and that was an easy save from Martinez. They're attacking the end where their supporters are. There's the long throw from Manzambi off the head of Victor Lindelof. Cashford.
Crap. What are you saying, man?
That's a vital challenge by Torres.
Tell you what,
Really good defending by Pau Torres.
yeah, it was
What do you mean by
challenge.
saying crap, man?
Perfectly timed. He was lean hard, he just gets in before, darling.
Certainly pushed over by Buendia. Was acknowledged by the referee. Skinton. Lienhardt. Aston Villa well organised.
And one thing you would say, certainly pushing players forward. Freiburg. Which I'll mention again, leave them a little bit vulnerable at the back.
Zambi, Kubler. They are pushing them forward.
At the moment, I'm supporting Freiburg. Yeah, for sure, man.
Well, they're very comfortable.
I'm serious about it, man.
Is in front of the Villa back four. They've not attempted to
I'm
come
supporting
from
Freiburg.
in behind them. It's been fairly comfortable defensively for Villa. They've got to get runners coming from deeper, Freiburg, from their point of view. Try and mix it up a little bit.
Zambi's pass. I think that's going to be seen behind by Torres. Able to be controlled by Lucas Kubler.
Freiburg.
There as well. It's the Pound Torres tackle, yeah.
Well, it comes off Lindelof, doesn't it? I thought Matty Cash was going to meet it earlier.
Oh.
There might well have been a handball in there as well.
I think there
It's
was.
had he not got there.
I think once Matty Cash clears it, it does come off his hand. That's a fair point. Lovely. Lovely.
Aston Villa now are attacking. Let's go.
Now Luca D is in front of Unai Emery. On it goes to Buendia. Watkins and Rodgers in the box. It's driven in. It's
Oh, 3-0.
Aston Villa supporters by Morgan Rodgers. And surely now that's the Europa League for Aston Villa.
Well, you would think so. I mean, and it's a beautiful goal. I'm going to tell you.
3-0. They are taking this home, man.
Brilliant touch. Knocks it infield. And
Freiburg, we are
on
sorry.
the other side, on the left-hand side. And this is a first-time ball there. Watch the movement to get across a defender. Watch him. There he goes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Centre forward's goal. And he's not necessarily an out-and-out centre forward. Watch him. He's moving. He's coming
This
to
is
pinch it,
total
gets across the
distraction,
defender.
man.
Gets his touch.
Oh.
What a first-class goal.
I'm going to say something to you. Both of us loved the Tielemans goal, the Buendia goal, but that's right out of your playbook. That's an Ali McCoy's
I
goal.
loved it. Absolutely loved it. Watch the move. Watch the angle here. There he goes. Getting across the front of the defender.
What?
Lienhart can't do
It's
anything
over
with
for
it.
Freiburg, man.
Stands
3 goals to
still,
nil.
movement sharp, knows the ball's arriving at the right time, and all he needs is a
30 minutes to go.
Surely that's it.
3 goals in the Europa League, 14 in all competitions for Morgan Rodgers. And if the engraver's watching, I think you can start your work.
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen anything at all. You know, that would alter that opinion. But an hour gone, 3-0. Some fantastic goals, but equally, defensively, not with trouble.
Unai
With 30
Emery
minutes remaining.
feeling on top of the world. Feel like he's on top of the world right now.
Give you one statistic now, Ali. The biggest win in the final
I was there.
in this competition was 4-0 severe against Middlesbrough back in 06. It's very much on now for
Yeah.
Aston Villa.
I was at that game.
It's man Zambi, Eggestein, now Bester. Freiburg 0, Villa 3. There's the header by Matanovic, and the offside flag was up against the big Croatian striker.
Unlucky.
Has gone tonight,
Freiburg.
as well as a European final can go.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, the opening half hour, there wasn't a lot happening. You know, there was a chance either end. Wasn't a great opening half hour, then it exploded
Hopefully.
into life with 2 fantastic goals.
Aston Villa, they're destroying Freiburg, man. Total destruction.
Lienhart for Max Rosenfelder. And they're taken off the veteran Herfler for Lucas Perla.
Total destruction at Istanbul. Istanbul.
players, Ali, who have meant so much to this team all season have got the goals tonight. Timmermans with the first, Wembley with the second, and then Rodgers.
And you're right, mate. I've loved every one of them for different reasons. It's been a joy, absolute joy.
Lindelof.
I must say, Chris, he was lively on the plane over. I flew in Birmingham. We might not need fuel in the morning to get back.
That plane could be any altitude tomorrow.
Away by Matty Cash.
Just thinking, as I said to him, a brilliant goal from Seaman, wonderful goal from Buendia. Rodgers' goal, it's the old crew is one, you know.
I've just got a few like that down the years. I know why you enjoyed that one.
Oh, that's instinct, wasn't it? Pure instinct. His movement to get across the defender.
And Tammy's throw. Cash was beaten. Consu was behind him. Cleared away by Watkins. I must say, we'll talk about the goals, and of course we'll focus on the big moments that are going to win the game. But Villa's organisation from the opening minutes been outstanding.
It really has.
By the way, it's the first English
Freiburg,
scored in Europa League
it's
final
over
for
for them, man.
since Daniel Sturridge scored against Unai Emery's Sevilla back in 2016. The previous two before that were Robbie Fowler and Steven Gerrard 25 years ago. So an Englishman on the score sheet in the Europa League final, which is not a common thing.
Trying to think, was that the final against Alves?
Yeah.
Do you know the big difference, I think, between the sides? I mean, we mentioned possession, the opening half hour, things like that. The big difference for me, Villa looked as though they've got a couple of players, 2 or 3 players in the team that clearly can do something different. You know, whether it's Penn going into the top corner or meet a volley. When you've got players in your team that can do something different, what an advantage it is.
In goes McGinn. It's been a great balance about Villa tonight as well, hasn't it? When you think about the attacking players he's got on the pitch, and they've not lost anything defensively in playing the ball.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing mention again. All the goals.
What about that from Victor?
Brilliant. He's been terrific. But seeing it back to the third goal, I mentioned earlier John McGinn's part in it.
Oh, no way.
That's a Bolu to be sharp about it.
Get on with the movement from Morgan Rodgers.
Freiburg. Oh my goodness.
Watkins might just have started offside here. The flag's down at the moment. It's gone up now.
You got annoyed now, isn't it? Let's be honest about it.
Well, the fact that I got an offside right. It's quite rare, that, you know. That's about as rare as an Englishman scored in the final. So Lindelof's night is done. And what a performance he's given. Not just tonight, but in the semi-final second leg against Forest as well. He's more than played his part.
Lindelof.
Lindelof, and he's going to be replaced here by Amadou Onana.
Onana is in. Oh, this is over.
Has tonight. He's the youngest player in the history of the competition to have a goal and an assist in the final. A big summer ahead of him as well. He's played a lot of football, but he's going to be on cloud 9 having scored that goal.
Quite important. Like, you get the impression that England manager's a big fan, don't you?
How can you not be?
Well, absolutely. rest of it going.
24 minutes. Aston Villa are confirmed as winners of the Europa League.
You can imagine, man, 24 minutes. How lucky are they? But this is not luck, man. They have fought for this. There's no luck for Aston Villa, man. They fought for this.
Exhibition of protecting the ball here. Look, putting your body between player and ball. Find the challenge, force the free kick.
Tielemans over the free kick. The man who starts the ball rolling for them tonight with that exquisite
Tielemans.
on the move. Infield towards Morgan Rogers. That's away by Kubler. John McGinn. Swinging towards Ollie Watkins and taken by Attabola.
Less than 22 minutes remaining for Aston Villa to be crowned, man, as the champions for Europa League.
Watkins off the running, and he's got support. Watkins patient, wants a goal, takes on the defender. And that's a good
Corner.
cross in by Ginter. You can understand why he wants to score, but Buendia made a great run.
Yeah, he has. To his left-hand side. You know exactly what Watkins is going to do. He's going to try on his right side of the big part. He's going to strike across the goalkeeper. He takes a heavy touch there. It's not a good touch.
How is he defending, though? Although you are 3 goals down, but that was a nice save.
Aston Villa supporters behind Atabolu's
Are you
goal.
still supporting Frey?
Almost reach out and touch the captain, John McGinn.
Oh my goodness. What can I say?
Towards Onana at the far side, and he hits the outside of the post for the header.
What can I say? Yes or no?
Now Luka Dean. Morgan
This
Rogers.
is humiliation, man.
Little flick again by Onana.
2 goals were enough, man. Now 3 goals. Come on. And they're looking for the 4th one. This is total humiliation, man.
Look like he's never getting in though. No, I think the headers. That angle. Look like he's never getting in. Probably better than why he's going back post. Right, I'll get into a dangerous area.
This is total humiliation.
Forcing back here for Matty Cash, who can line one up and let it go. And on a night of spectacular goals, it wouldn't have been a shock had that found the top corner.
No, do you know something? Again, it's a rehearsed set play. I'm not sure the ball to Matty Cash. Probably.
Aston Villa gonna be taking this home.
Investment down there now. That's Jordi Makengo who's going to be coming on. They're going to send on Derek Sherhan as well. So 2 more changes coming for Freiburg with less than 20 minutes of this Europa League final left to go.
19 minutes to go. Let's say 20 minutes to go.
Kubler, though, was able to beat Buendia to the ball, but Onana gets one of those long legs in for Aston Villa. Torres drives one forward, Ginter turns it back the other way. This is Bester. Manzambi. Now Perla. Towards Grifo, the captain, who's got John McGinn over there with him. It's going to be Martinez's ball.
Martinez, best goalkeeper for Aston Villa.
There's the long one towards Watkins. Is that a free kick? He just shot across and smash him over, Rosen.
Well,
It's not the NFL.
no, I hear what you're saying. I think he just stands his ground. So the gears not get that look again.
How many Oxford derbies did you play? And that's okay in those games. What a night to be an Aston Villa supporter.
Teen, relax, man.
It's just a half-hour match since that first goal's going in. They've been in cruise control, haven't they?
Someone taking off the captain, Grifo.
Joe Brad.
Shanahan. Makengo is coming on for Kula. It's going to be the first time that English teams won this trophy in back-to-back years in the Europa League era. And for the first time since the first 2 years of the old UEFA Cup, 72 and 73, when Spurs and Liverpool got their hands on it. It's not quite there yet, with 18 minutes to go. They need a miracle. Best to send in the free kick, and Martinez came. Just have to play his own player, but it's your night. It's your night. He was in the right place. It's lovely football. Aston Villa.
And it's all one touch, that. Beautiful.
The way Aston Villa they are playing, I don't know, man. This is something else.
Torres towards Ollie Watkins.
So impressive, man.
Fascinated to see what the summer has in store for Aston Villa, based on the fact they're in the Champions League already via the Premier League, and they've got a really good team. It's what they do to the squad now to make sure they come in deeply on both fronts.
16 minutes to go.
They didn't win any of the first 6 games this season.
It's amazing. They weren't scoring goals either at the same time. Seems a long time ago, that.
Certainly does.
Matanovic sends it straight to Onana, and he gets it back again here. Nicholas Bester beaten to it by Luke Dean.
Look at Jen.
Way to when it went here. It's nice again from Torres. You can do that when you're real.
Well, you do know what's it about it. It's amazing the confidence just spreads through the team when you're 2 or 3 up.
Pass by Torres to open up Freiburg.
Don't get me wrong.
Aston Villa, man, chill.
They're off and running again here.
No way, man. You want to humiliate this team?
John McGinn, Yuri Tielemans. It's Andy Buendia! He's put it wide. Oh my word, that would have been sensational. The football was sublime.
I can't believe the past was ridiculous.
Buendia. Oh my goodness.
He just gets a little bit.
They make it so
I know exactly
easy.
what he's trying to do. He thinks the goalie is down and he's
It
trying
looks
to
so
get
easy,
with
man.
his right leg.
I mean, that's football from another planet until the finish.
Yeah.
Watch this. This is the pass that you love.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's magnificent, the pass. And he can't see it from that angle. But I'm thinking to him, he's got to go other side.
He's trying to give it the eye.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's trying to do. But he's got to go the other side. Start outside the post and bring it in.
Oh, dear.
He thinks the goalie is down, and he does go down the goalkeeper. And he just tries to lift him over his right leg.
13 minutes to go.
Brilliant. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, look at that pass. Brilliant.
He's taking a seat. He's prowling around down there. He knows that he's 14 minutes away from winning this trophy again. And when you're a club of the size of Aston Villa, you need to win trophies. These are the goals.
The goals that Aston Villa they've scored today, oh my goodness.
There you go. Movement across the centre back. Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. Look at him. He must have been a centre forward these days. But look at him. Yeah. There you go. Magical, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
I know right now Aston Villa fans they are so happy, man.
Could be a busy New Year's, honestly. In a certain part of the West Midlands, oh, yeah. Matty Cash to Morgan Rogers. Flicks on now to Ollie Watkins. Must be another goal in it for Aston Villa. I'd like to see this fella go one. So would he.
Oh,
They've got a corner. You know, I really enjoyed Watkins and Rogers' performance against Forest, particularly in the second leg, and equally again tonight.
Watkins, man, stop humiliating Freiburg players, man. Come on.
That game was a hot topic on my plane over. And the Villa supporters. Were you getting a bit weird? Yeah. What, the jump? Great spirit, though, Mike. That's all that matters. Yeah. So 12 minutes left in this Europa League final. 3-0 to Villa. Cash for the corner. Buendia just missed the header. John McGinn comes onto it. And that's a bowler saved it. If they could have one thing behind that goal, it would be a goal for John McGinn. Absolutely.
A clean sheet. 3 goals in the finals. Oh, hey, man. No way.
Crossed in, but only to Pau Torres. Closest to it was Hurler. And don't forget, we've got the Conference League final. Crystal Palace against Rayo Vallecano next Wednesday, 6:30 on TNT Sports 1. And Champions League final, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal on Saturday, the 30th of May. 3 o'clock we start, that's on TNT Sports 1. And the Adobe Women's FA Cup final, Brighton against Manchester City, Sunday the 31st of May, 2 o'clock, TNT Sports 1.
Crazy.
HBO Max.
I'm also
as well.
saying Crystal
You'll see
Palace
some Villa
winning
changes. Ian
Conference
Maatsen
League.
and Jadon Sancho are down there for Villa. You've got to tell us about Jadon Sancho.
Sancho is coming
Well, if he
in.
gets on, he's going to be playing, and he's going to get on. Yep. In a European final for the 3rd successive season with a 3rd different club in a 3rd different competition. What a start. Which is mad, isn't it? What a start. He's played in the Champions League final, the Conference League final. He's about to come on in the Europa League final, all for different teams. Might be my favourite start of the season. I looked at it today, enjoyed it, and I hoped they would go on for that reason. I'm not sure whether it's a positive stat or a negative stat as far as Sancho is concerned. I'm a half full kind of guy. I know you are. I think there's a few completely full behind the goal. Yeah. I mean, celebrations are going to go
9
on
minutes
into
to
the night
go.
here in Istanbul. Aston Villa, 10 minutes away. It's a foul on Rogers. So Emery is
Jadon.
coming off. And what a mark he's left on tonight's final. Yeah. And they're going to take off Luke Dean as well. Or Ian Maatsen. Sheared off by the Villa supporters.
It means Aston Villa gonna be, crown the champions, man. 8 minutes.
It's Pau Torres. It's only moments away from a second winners' medal in the Europa League. Jadon
Sancho and Ian Matson quickly involved. There's a lovely comparison between the respective captains, Dennis Mortimer back in 1982 and John McGinn tonight. 10 years at Villa for McGinn, the same length of time that Dennis Mortimer spent in the club. Both of them have played over 300 times for Aston Villa, and both of them have left an indelible mark on the football club. It's amazing to think that John McGinn's here tonight, and he scored in the Championship playoff final for them.
Seven minutes to go.
They've just had too much quality tonight.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, haven't they, for Freiburg?
The first goal was a thing. We're obviously talking about the quality of goal, but the importance of it, just to calm everybody down. And since that, it's just been one-way traffic, really. They've totally dominated the game, Darren.
Taylor was fronting on the ball there.
Tellmans. He scored the first goal at the 41st minute.
They've been so comfortable defensively.
This is a comfortable final for Aston Villa, man. A big win.
They really haven't had anything. It's an attacking force.
So beautiful, man.
Stopped in his tracks there was Max Rosenfelder. 7 minutes to go. A yellow card there for John McGinn, was it? Yes, it was.
Mark Jen. The yellow card.
It's gone deep, and Martinez made a really good save. And standing on his head to the ball. I think
Backs up, isn't it? Yeah. But you're right, the goalkeeper didn't know that. Scores early, doesn't he?
Save.
based on what we just seen from that save from Emma Martinez, it reminds me of the head of the release of Supergirl in some of the Starry Cup. Now's the perfect time to dip into the DC universe with James Gunn's smash hit Superman, now streaming on HBO Max. He went out there.
Well, familiar there. Credit where he's due. His links go. That's up there.
5 minutes to go. Plus stopping time though.
I think Tyro Mings might be preparing himself, and Christian Gunter is going to be sent on here to replace Jan Nicholas Lesk. So we've got Tyro Mings and Douglas Louise stripped and ready down below. Aston Villa with less than 5 minutes to play.
5 minutes to go.
We'll get the corner, which is won for them by Morgan Rogers. There aren't many times in your career, Ali, in a game of this magnitude where you've got this kind of cushion and you can just enjoy it.
He took the votes out from out. Absolutely.
Certainly the team of 1982 was afforded this kind of luxury to play right to the end against Bayern Munich that night.
That was a different level of German opposition as well.
Corner deep.
Hansen. Just about kept it in, but then he lost out. The challenge to Sherhant. It's a foul on Coulson. Do you know what, Ali? Since they won the League Cup under Brian Little in '96, Villa have had 14 different permanent managers. Spent 3 seasons in the Championship. They've lost 2 FA Cup finals and 2 League Cup finals. And they're about to become the 6th different English club side to win this trophy, joining Spurs, Liverpool, Chelsea, Ipswich and Manchester United. And it's going to be a record.
Douglas Luiz is coming in.
Unai Emery. Big cheer for Pau Torres as he goes off, replaced by Tyrone Mings. And Tielemans scored his magnificent goal tonight, replaced by Douglas Luiz. Yeah. What an evening for them.
Oh, Aston Villa, man. Less than 3 minutes to go. They get crowned.
Hansen started the Champions League final for Borussia Dortmund, but ended up on the losing side against Real Madrid. But it'll be a different story to him tonight. Eddie Martinez, who just seems to win finals, and we wonder whether the summer might bring him another one. 2 Copa Americas and a World Cup with Argentina. I wouldn't be ruling that out. Mings sends it forward. Watkins looked to flick it on. Sancho was never going to get there in time.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Well, I did drop it in just before half time. Yeah. I think we should do. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Unai Emery certainly giving it a mention. Yeah. When you saw it back and you saw just how effectively they blocked Freiburg defenders without ever looking like conceding a free kick.
Yeah. Beautiful, actually.
He's got a great insight tonight, though, into the tactical mindset of Unai Emery. The way that he's gone long up to Watkins and Rodgers along. The way they said it. The way they loved it. They put 4 on the halfway line for a Freiburg corner to take players down the box. He's never really found the answer, has he, Julian Schuster?
That's what we used to play football and win a game of football.
Seiko, since the Superman mentioned the phone's blown up.
Yeah.
I didn't look.
I thought you meant early on it.
So only seconds of normal time remaining. As Johan van Tampi prepares to hurl this long throw it into the Aston Villa box. Tampi with a decent cross, and that's a good flick away by Coulson.
You're right, good cross, good header.
This time it's Douglas Luiz. That's an Aston Villa throw-in. We're about to find out how much additional time there will be. You wouldn't suspect there's going to be a great deal of it.
No, not at all.
1 minute.
There you go.
And then the celebrations can well and truly begin.
1 minute of added time. Aston Villa. What a beautiful day for you guys.
What a performance.
Well, I'll mention it again. They've just been at different levels since the goal went up.
Again, it's in towards Ollie Watkins, who couldn't quite get there.
Another yard on it.
Absolutely.
Another yard on it. That was all it required.
The full-time whistle. Istanbul is claret blue.
Full time.
Aston Villa have won the Europa League. The 30-year wait for a trophy is finally over. And the heroes of 1982 in Rotterdam
Aston Villa wins.
Unai Emery does it again. Villa are back on the European roll of honour. It's a glorious night for one of English football's great clubs.
We'll be seeing them in the Champions League next season, man.
The villains became heroes in Istanbul tonight. Legends have been made. And the team from the second city has another European trophy. What a night. What a performance. And the 3 goals, outstanding. Just an absolutely perfect night for the Villa. It really was. I'll be brutally honest, there wasn't a lot in it for the opening 30 minutes. But the first goal, what a goal it was. And after that, the game just exploded into life. And it was totally dominated by Aston Villa. But we're speaking about the level of goal we have seen in a major European final for a long, long time.
Aston Villa.
Look at them celebrating there. Everything, there was a fantastic season when the party began. Smiles as wide as the Bosphorus. John McGinn's going to collect the trophy tonight. The Aston Villa
Beautiful scenes
goals from Yuri
at Istanbul.
and Morgan Rogers. Aston Villa simply outstanding. They won the Europa League. They beat Freiburg by 3 goals to 0.
Thank you, Darren and Ali. What a night. What a performance from those Aston Villa players. Dancing out on the pitch right now. Celebrating with the fans.
This is beautiful, man.
30-year wait for a trophy then. 44-year wait for a European Cup. The fans here absolutely ecstatic. The king of the Europa League has done it again. Watched on by the future king of
Aston Villa. After 44 years, they have won.
of legends, just like those heroes of 1982. Just trying to put into words how you're feeling now.
I'm not going home tomorrow.
Beautiful scenes.
I'm going to tell the party. I mean, everything always said before that. Strengthened for Aston Villa being a European champion. They have everything.
Very nice.
I know,
See you in the Champions League.
especially in the second half, he scored some great goals. But it was about that process. Unai Emery. What is it? Fifth European Cup. I mean, amazing. Us fans deserve it. The players deserve it. They've been outstanding. The European campaign has been immaculate. So they fully deserve it. And you can see they enjoyed it. And they're going to enjoy it for a few weeks. I'll tell you that.
The scenes in the stands just absolutely fantastic. Farah, you can see that it means even more, it's even sweeter because of how long they've had to wait. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the party started at 3-0. When that third goal went in, Morgan Rogers,
The trophy is being prepared.
the fans and what it meant to them and what it meant to Aston Villa. You can see them get over there, again, continuing those celebrations. It's fantastic.
Wow. The trophy is shining like crazy.
It's even hard here, standing there, to think of what it's going to do. That's what the players.
This is beautiful, man.
Where they are. And they will have a medal, they will have a trophy as well to show for all of their years of punching above their weight under Unai Emery. Now they've got something tangible to show for it.
Oh, Nana is so happy, man. Martinez also.
From these players, set pieces, they barely allowed Freiburg anything in the game defensively. The quality of the goals was absolutely remarkable. Brilliant performance.
Well, let's head over to the man who kicked it all off tonight with a wonderful finish. Yuri Tielemans is alongside Becky. Thank you very much, Lindsay. Yuri, congratulations. The
Yuri
dream just became
Tielemans.
a reality. How do you feel? Take it all in.
Yeah, I feel amazing. My voice is a bit gone, but it's all good, We put in a shift, top performance, we had a great season. And to top it off with this, it's amazing.
I mean, talk about bringing the big stuff to the big stage. Those goals tonight. I mean, let's talk about your one first. Straight from the Austin that beat Freiburg.
I love the goals, man. These boys are dangerous.
We did it on Monday, and they went brilliantly tonight. So yeah, so happy.
Incredible. Everyone, Dia, Morgan Rogers, all getting on the score sheet. When you think about the start of the season to how you have ended it with a trophy, the first trophy in 44 years in European football for Aston Villa, and Champions League football as well. What a journey.
Yeah, like I said, it's amazing. It's been a season with a lot of
ups and downs. We started so bad.
Oh, Freiburg players, man.
And the way
So sad,
we
man.
turned things around was great. Credit to the players, credit to the staff. We just kept working, kept believing. And we got the win in the end, Champions League that season and a trophy. Great.
We could barely hear each other because those fans are so loud. How big is this company going to be?
I know they've been amazing all game long.
Istanbul.
So great to them as well. Aston Villa!
Yes, go, well done, Yuri. Precious scenes there with Unai Emery on the shoulders.
Oh, Freiburg fans, man, we are sorry, man.
In front of the fans, we can get some more reactions straight away though, because Golden Roger, who got the third, is now with them.
But with the second upper runners, man.
Congratulations. Sum this feeling up.
Oh, it's hard to put into words. We've worked so hard for this. We knew we had one more game to give it our all, and we all delivered, and we came for a great moment for the fans, great moment for the club. We'll go down in history. It's a great moment.
How were you all feeling turning up to the ground tonight? Was there any sense of nerves, or was it just excitement and determination?
I think a bit of everything. I think different players kind of go through it differently, but just so much excitement. A great opportunity for us to go and win a trophy, and we're all really excited. We all knew our task at hand to get the job done, and we did that.
Some incredible goals. You're getting yourself on the score sheet. Was that just determination to get in front of that?
Nice.
Goal to get in the box, and happy I could get there and get a toe with it to score. So yeah, happy.
I have to ask, how are you feeling that this is your 55th game of the season?
Tired, but not that tired. It was all worth it in the end. I try and give my all and give the best I got, and yeah, see what happens.
All right, we're going to rotate this in. You go celebrate. Ollie Watkins, come and chat to me. Incredible. How'd you feel?
Amazing. You know, to perform like that, it was unbelievable. We really controlled the game, and we punished them in the end.
I mean, the goals that were scored tonight.
Ollie Watkins, Aston Villa superstar.
Many a finals, and I think set pieces are crucial. Until then, it was a little bit cagey. We did have a few opportunities. The game were open. They were going man for man, but obviously we worked an unbelievable set piece. And fair play to Austin. Having balls today, we left ball up on the corner. We've just scored 1-0. So unbelievable experience. So look at this. It's what you dream of.
It absolutely is. I feel like these fans are going to be partying long into the night now with this one. But what just a season it has been. It feels like it's all come together for Villa at the perfect time.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you have ups and downs, but we pulled through in the end. We pushed on, got Champions League football, and now this is so special. All these fans, indescribable.
It is crazy. Can you just give us a quick word on Unai?
Yeah, he was really calm today in the build-up, which normally sometimes in the league games he's a little bit anxious because obviously he wants us to win, but today he was really calm, and I think that set the tone for us boys. And we went out there today. Yuri ran it in midfield, Victor as well. He's come in and played midfielder for the last 4 or 5 games. He's been unbelievable. Man of the match today, Victor. Big shout out to him. He's been unreal.
Absolutely. Final question. Where is the party tonight?
You tell me. Istanbul!
Well done, Ollie. We'll ask Stan. I'm sure he knows. Unai Emery.
I know where it is.
Keep that to yourself.
Oh, Dax. It's over, man. It's over. Just let me end the poll. Get to meet again tomorrow when sometime. Aston Villa have won. Yeah, I've just ended the poll. Today, I've never seen something like this, man. The question was, can Aston Villa defeat Freiburg? Yes, got 100% of the votes, man. Big up to Aston Villa fans for taking the day both on the field and in the chat, man. Big up. Also, I want to big up Mabo A to the B in the chat. Frasa Gering also. Big up. And everyone who voted, man. Everyone who voted. So if you voted, big shout out to you, man. Thank you for the support, man. We get to meet again tomorrow sometime. Is it tomorrow or today? Today sometime, man. It's already on a Thursday. It's already on a Thursday. Yeah, in Kenya. So thank you for the support, man. Thank you for liking the stream, subscribing, man. Today I've got a new subscriber from Frasa Gering. Yeah, you just told me in the chat, you just sub, man. Big up for the subscribe, man. Big up to everyone who voted. Today, I mean, gonna be meeting again. So let me get some rest. Aston Villa fan, get to enjoy, man. You've won. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, so it's over for today, man. Aston Villa, they've taken the day. Yeah, it has been 44 years for them since they won a European Cup. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but they did it today. And we're gonna be seeing them in the Champions League next season. Yeah, Crystal Palace also, they are playing next week, Conference League. I'll be also supporting Crystal Palace. Yeah, so let's meet again today sometime, man. Let me rest. I wish you the best in everything you are doing out there, man. Be consistent, never give up, and everything is gonna be fine, man. All right, it has been your boy Punk AVFC, man. Let me sign out in peace. As an Arsenal, I must say, come on, you Gunners. We won. We're gonna be lifting the trophy on Sunday. So I bet you will be in the chat on Sunday. All right, don't miss out. That will be the mega for this season. Will be a mega watch along. It will be which team? Crystal Palace versus Arsenal at Selhurst Park. Please get to join this live stream. That live stream, okay? That live stream on Sunday. I'll be doing the best watch along, a mega one. Don't miss out. All right? Yeah, so for now, let me rest. See you again today in another watch along, man. I'm out. It has been your host, your boy, Banky BFLB, man. God bless you all. I'm out. Peace and love, man. I salute you all, man. See ya. Crystal Palace. Anyway, Aston Villa, they won, man. It is what it is. See you in the next. I'm out.